always best to do these videos with some architecture in the background. Today is day 22 and it's Thursday, I believe. Thursday the 16th. There we go. Not bad. Hey guys.
That's good, that's good.
It's yeah, not bad for a first bit of starting scenery to pass on the day. Only did a small one yesterday, so I'm toying with the idea of doing a monster today. Like, I'm feeling strong and I had a little bit too much time set on my arse yesterday, so I think today I should push myself, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all for now. I'll catch you later. Okay then, so, hey man, pass some of that's kind of good now. Check this out. 245 kilometres to Santiago. Now that does involve a couple of bloody big mountains, but it's getting closer, guys. It's shocking to think how far we've walked already and how much further we've got to walk. Sense of achievement there though, I'm liking it. Right, onwards to adventure, guys. Oh, I forgot to talk about this earlier. Last night, something amazing happened for me, something really good. You see, when you do the Camino, they've got this symbol, it's like the seashell, you see it everywhere, it's all along the waymarks, and everyone carries like their own shell. And it's like, it marks you out as a pilgrim, so people can see you with your shell and they go, ah, Pilgrimo. So you're not meant to buy a shell though, and I was told this early on, you're not meant to buy a shell, you're meant to have one given to you. And I really wanted a shell, but it's I held off buying one, and I was hoping someone would give me one, and no one ever did, and it's like I was a bit meh. So what happened last night is one of the girls who is leaving the trail, Buen Camino, is yeah, she's leaving, and before she left, she bought me a wee little gift. I now have a seashell with a Union Jack painted on it, so not only does everyone know that I'm a pilgrim, they know that I'm one of the surprising few British pilgrims out here, so yeah, massively grateful. Cheers, Marsha. Love ya. Okay, I've already been walking with a couple of really fun groups today. It's like, started off with a priest-to-be, a social worker and a law secretary, who, strange combination, but it was a lot of fun walking with them for the first hour. Then I bumped into the lovely Marsha and Mexicano, Italiano. It's like all the peeps I've been walking with, like sort of on and off for the past few days. And it's just lovely. I've just left them all behind now because I fancied walking on my own for a bit. And this place is amazing. It's just this teeny little town, but... Right then, so I was walking by and I met this like sort of strange guy sat under a tree, just carving bits of stones into jewellery. And when I came out here, I really wanted to pick up, you know, just something small, kooky and random. So I went up to this guy and had a look at what he had. And he had like this nice little necklace with the cross that they use for the Camino. And I thought, yeah, I want that. So I picked up, just a second, had to walk my... There you go, see? Is that coming out on here? I'll take a better video of it later, but yeah, that was like a cool little moment. And at least I've got something to take back with me. Okay, catches. Alright then, we are starting the ascent to the Crucifera. Don't know if I'm going to make it in one day. I could do if I pushed hard, but I reckon this is going to be hard going. It's a really, really steep ascent further on. At the moment it's quite steady gradient, but everything I've been told says it's going to get really hard, so well, I'm kind of looking forward to it because we've been on the flat for so long. It's nice to, like, you know, check in this environment, guys. So today could be a really hard day. We'll see what it's got. Okay, two things to show you. First is how lovely this place is. Like, check that out. It's like literally half a dozen houses just in the line. But also, horsey pilgrims. You could do this bloody pilgrimage on horseback, guys. Oh, guess what Mikey wants to do? Nah, this is so cute. Okay, apparently this is a place called Rabinal del Camino, and it's a little bit lovely. I'm having a real debate of like staying here. Just crashed out, had a peach, and drinking beer. But oh crikey, yeah, really having a struggle. I'm looking at my little map that I've got and trying to work out where to go to. It's not that much further to the Cruz de Ferro. Okay, so that place is beautiful, like seriously beautiful, but I'm going to leave it behind me and march on. The day is too young to give up yet, and I want to put a lot of kilometres under my feet. How's this for a vista? Check this out. Place is beautiful, and the going's not been anywhere near as hard as what everyone's been making out. Like, yeah, it's a long distance to go constantly up, but the gradient's been nice and manageable. It's either that, or I really am getting stronger and I just don't notice. Oh, maybe it's the poles. Right then, I've stopped off for a wee little break because I wanted to have a think about this thing. Now, one of my hippie-ish friends says, along the way, pick up a rock and stone, and you'll know what to do with it. It'll mean something to you. And I didn't really understand that at the time. So I know that a lot of people have been putting rocks on the way markers, and I'm sure I've spoke about this in these videos before. If not, then I'm sorry, I've done you a disservice. But I wanted to hold on to this one, and I was told that the special place to drop it is in the Crucifero. I've heard lots of different things said, like sort of like placing a stone there is a way to absolve your sins, or if there's some big obstacle in your life that you want to get over, place a stone there and like say a prayer, and it'll work for you. And I'm not really sure about all that. I think it's different things for different people, and I'm not sure what it is for me. So I'm taking a wee little break now to just have a look at my stone, and it's just an ugly little thing, but it's got these strange, I'm not sure if you can make it out, strange swirls on it. I don't know, part of a fossil or something, or maybe just somebody with a really big cane that stamped it as they went by. But I saw it and I liked it, so I figured I'd pick it up, and I'm going to go and deposit it. I reckon it's not much further to drop this thing off. And yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, just a wee little moment of reflection, and like all moments of reflection, best done with a beer. Cheers, guys. I like walking through places with history. Every now and again you come across a place and you wonder what went on here. This place is a ruin. Like, there's an albergue here and a few other things, but check this out. There's more buildings and pieces here than there are Hull, but hey man, how you doing? You too, dude? So yeah, I may have to find internet at some point so I can find out what the hell this place is all about. Like, there's a wee little sign down there, but as usual, it's not in English. I like this place though, but nah, my mind's made up. I'm going to move on. I'm going to deposit this little stone of mine. Yep, time to move. So then, I've had a change of heart. Still trying to suss out what to do with my ugly little pebble, so I figured I'd take the day out in this place. It's called Hullspawn. So I've crashed down here, and it'll give me time to have a think, work out what's going on in my head. But most of all, the hostel here, the albergue, well, check it out. It's this beautiful old church. It's only small, but we're cramming it full of people because a lot of people have come up here and they want to get to the Crucifero tomorrow. Probably the same as me, they just wanted a bit of time to think before they go up there. So they're all in there at the moment, so I won't take any videos in there because everyone's like sort of getting changed, sorting the stuff out, getting themselves together. But it's a very nice place. It knocks up so much randomness. Now we're being assaulted by goats. And I nearly got rammed down by one earlier as well. Bugger. Okay, I almost never do the pilgrim meals because they're a bit expensive now on my budget, but check this out. And all the lovely people. Look at the food! Look at the food! I'm going to get so fat off this. So then, I said the other day that I was craving steak like hell, and I just got the daddy of all steaks. And I think I've got a food baby. But holy fuck cakes, it was so worth it. That was so good. That must have been like 25 ounces of just meat and potatoes and tato and chorizo. Oh my goodness, it was so good. And now I feel as though I'm going to sleep for a week. Totally worth spending a day's budget on. So then, I didn't find out why this small village here has been, desolated. But I did find out that long time ago, like sort of 25, 30 years ago, this was part of the Camino, and there's one woman who used to use that church back there that we were staying in as a cowshed. It was the only building left standing, and yeah, she used to keep cows in there, and some famous person came by, found it out, told the rest of the world, and then the woman who kept cows there became really famous. And that's why there are now like extra houses here and albergue here and all that sort of stuff. Like I say, it's halfway to an answer, so well, at least that's something. But yeah, cracking place. We're coming to the end of the day now. It's been a bit of a corker, and it's been sat out, chilling, enjoying the view. And since I enjoyed it so much, I figured I'd let you guys in on it. See right over there in the distance? Well, no, you can't see right over there in the distance because you can't actually see it. But that's where we came from. That's really how far we've walked. Can't help but fill you with a little sense of achievement, can it? All the best, guys. Nights.